What's up, Cowboys Nation? This your boy Saul here with Cowboys Thoughts. And I don't know, guys. Sometimes you hear shit that you just don't believe, and then sometimes you hear shit like, is it true or not? So we're gonna get into this one. There's alleged reports, I guess what you want to call it. I mean, I don't know how serious you can take things sometimes. That now, forget so much about the off the field issues. Now they're talking about that a report has come out from an inside source or whatever you want to call it, that Zeke is talking about holding out training camp until he gets a new deal. The talk starts around about it. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Sometimes, I don't know, I guess the experts or just people just like to stir the pot up a little bit. Like stir shit up a little bit. Okay, to me, unless it's a reliable source, and I've heard some of my fellow YouTubers say this, and shout out to all my YouTube pals, that certain members of the media you can't rely on. But that one you can rely on is Jane Slater, which I agree with that. I think Jane Slater is a pretty good, she's a pretty good analyst, reporter, whatever you want to call her. She's a reliable source. But I just don't know about this one, guys. As far as like, Zeke might hold out or whatever. Honestly, for one, I just don't think Zeke's gonna do that. I just think he just wants to play and just get all this negative BS behind him. And like I said, I just don't think he'll do it. I just don't think he'll be like Le'Veon Bell or anybody like that and try to, pull a, say it like it is, guys, a bitch ass move. Okay, straight up. I don't really think Zeke's gonna do that. And I know other people have talked about it, so I'm gonna talk about it too. I don't really think he has too much room to wanting to be holding out. Because the thing is, even though people don't like realizing it or whatever you want to call it, your off the field actions a lot of times, even if a lot of times it's not your fault, or if you're being, unjustly accused, whatever the case may be, if you get into stuff off the field, people don't understand that can hurt your next contract as well, guys. Okay. And there's been some incidents. Some of them most of them, let's call it like we see it, have been kind of BS. Okay, guys. Honestly, I think he just needs to go to training camp, be with his team, and let the chips fall where they may, I should say. Sorry, guys. And a lot of people can say that it's easy for me because I'm not the one up for the contract. I'm not the one that stands to either win or lose a lot of money, which is absolutely true, guys. But just think about it this way. You're hopefully going to get all the negatives off the field issues behind you. Why not go into training camp and say, you know what, fuck you guys. I know I'm up for a new contract. I want a new deal. I know my team wants me to have a new deal. They want to give me a new deal. I'm just going to go in there, ball out like I've been balling out, show up to training camp, no more distractions, and like I said, just let the chips fall where they may. The Cowboys are going to see that. They're going to be like, you know what? This motherfucker has all kinds of bullshit going on off the field. Like I say, some of it's, you just can't help it. Some of it's just, it is what it is. But if he does that, guys, if he goes on to training camp, no problems. If the media brings it up, I'm here to play. I'm going to let my agent handle it. I'm here to play. Next question. Then boom. It's all going to be good. But if he starts this whole, well, I don't know what's going to happen. If he just starts answering kind of fucked up or whatever, guys, then there might be a little problem. But I don't see it happening. I don't think Zeke's going to hold out. I don't even know if this, whoever came out with this whole rumor or whatever you want to call it is even true, guys. But I just wanted to get on here and talk to my Cowboys Nation a little bit, see what they think. If it is true, if there is a reliable source bringing this out, what do you guys think, Cowboys Nation? Will Zeke hold out? Is it just a bunch of bullshit that people are just trying to make up just to put more news out there about Zeke? I mean, just let me know what you guys think about this whole situation, guys. And all the Cowboy haters and all the NFC East, If you want some, come get some. But you better be big enough and bad enough to take some. Peace, Cowboys Nation.